Hey Seeker, welcome to the Awakening Her podcast. I am so grateful that you've been led here, and I'm excited for you that you're answering the call to manifest more magic in your life by mastering the law of attraction. So cool. My name is Talia, and I'm committed to cutting the fluff and showing you exactly how to manifest more excitement, ease, success, abundance, confidence, love, and anything else you've been craving. So if you're ready to crack the code on manifestation, amplify your intuition, and play in the quantum, we are now besties. Let's do this. Hello, and welcome back to the Awakening Her podcast. How is it going, my friend? How are you? After last week's masterclass and everything that was covered, as I was going into this week's episode, I was a little bit like, you know what? Let's keep it light. Let's keep it active. Let's be easy breezy with this episode. So today I'm actually breaking down 5 mantras, 5 blocks of energy. We'll get to that in a second, that actually help you to manifest and that have actually helped me to manifest. So I created a reel the other day, and I was actually asking myself exactly that. What are those mantras? What are those blocks of energy that have really helped me? And I created the reel, and I wanted to actually then I was inspired to create an episode to go a little bit deeper into the mantras and why they work so well and why they are so expansive. So in that, this episode is more of one that it may benefit you to receive the energy that is coming forward. So it's less about like, we're going to do this and step 1, step 2, step 3. This episode is about receiving the energy that is here for you today because it's feeling potent behind the scenes. So I'm really excited to dive into that. If you are new here, hey, welcome. My name is Talia Joy. I'm an intuitive, I'm a channel, I'm a manifestation mentor, a spiritual guide here to help you on your journey of awakening and manifesting everything that you are meant for. Hello, I'm so grateful you're here. If you have not already come over to Instagram, I would invite you over. Come find me at Talia Joy Manifestation. I'm also on Facebook, the same at Talia Joy Manifestation. It would be a pleasure to get to know you. And if you are not new here and you're part of the community, hello, welcome back. I'm so grateful to do this episode for you today. It is going to be very vibey. And for any of you that feel really ready to take this podcast relationship that we have to the next level, have you checked out On the Path, which is my subscription podcast where we get much more into the nitty-gritty, the practical, tangible steps and tips and practices. We're always dropping in with weekly episodes with meditations and energy activations. I do also deep dives, which are more like trainings on specific topics. And then it also contains my entire methodology from the beginning of, manifesting your desire and why you're called to manifest the things you are, into getting unblocked and reprogramming your brain. We get into the quantum. It literally has my signature work, my signature process from beginning to end, all available as podcast episodes. So it's really fun the way that it's laid out. The first 20-ish episodes, that is the core tools and trainings where I dive deep into my methodology, literally what I teach my clients, what I teach my community step by step. And then after those 20-ish episodes that are beginning to end, my process, we get into the weekly content and the weekly episodes where we're doing Q&As, we're doing deep dives, as I said, the weekly assignments that break down the work week by week, tangible practices. And I have so many plans for On the Path. I'm just about to announce it to all of you members, but we are going to be doing monthly challenges where we're going to be doing deep dives. So there's going to be a money challenge, a self-care, more specifically manifesting with self-care challenge. There's going to be getting unblocked. We're going to do one about playing in the quantum. And these are going to be anywhere from 3 to 5 day challenges that every day a new episode will drop. They're going to be short, to the point, and day after day they are adding on to each other just like a challenge. So stay tuned for that. Any members of On the Path, if you want to join, There is so much over there ready for you to binge. As I said, trainings, tools, meditations, deep dives, money manifestation stuff. There is an episode for everybody over there, as well as the entire framework. So if you are ready, I would love to have you. It is a monthly subscription. You can come, you can cancel at any time if it does not float your metaphoric or physical boat. And you can look forward to these brand new challenges that we are launching over there, included for all the members. I am so excited. We're going to take this work and integrate it even more. So make sure to check the show notes below for On the Path. Get over there, become part of the community. If you love this podcast, I know you're going to love On the Path. Okay, so let's dive into these magical mantras that have actually worked in my manifestation journey. So before I launch into what the mantras are, I want to describe to you what I mean by a mantra in this case. So I am probably going to be similarly, or I'm going to be echoing if you looked up the word mantra and what it means. But what Spirit shows me and why mantras or affirmations can be really effective or not is because really what they are is blocks of energy. So if you are going along your awakening journey the way that you are, and you're continuously growing, you're expanding your vibration, you're learning, or you're ready to learn what's next for you, there is energy that is waiting to come forward. There's clarity, there's truths, maybe there's methodologies or practices or aha moments or tools or, realizations that are coming your way to give you that clarity that you need to get to your next level. And a mantra is like a block of energy that helps stretch us into our new vibration. So this is why the mantra or the affirmation itself isn't really the thing that does it. It's your willingness. So, and again, this is why it may not work if you're in debt going, I'm a millionaire, like I like to say, because it's just too big of a gap for most people. If you can get yourself in a meditation into millionaire vibes, like do it 100%. But a lot of people kind of just throw themselves into some grand mantra, hoping it will take them out of their current reality. But where I see mantras are really helpful is like when you're on the verge and it's a block of energy, it's words you say that expand you. So if you are saying, and the first one is, I am open and ready to receive, I will get into why that's so powerful. But if you sit there and go like, I am open and ready to receive, it takes you from where you are into a slightly bigger, more open energy to say, I am now open and ready to receive, or I am open and available for clarity. That stretches where you are and opens up your energy for what is here for you, the intuitive guidance, or as I said, the practice, the realization, all that. Because it takes where you're at and it opens you, it opens your energy, it has you elevate or climb the vibrational ladder to feel a bit more high vibe or a bit more open or a bit more in trust and faith. So I see mantras really work when it's something that meets you where you're at and stretches you into more possibilities. Whether you're saying something about like, I'm becoming healthier every day, if that really jazzes you up, then that's the one for you. But if you feel very, very not healthy, you may not say, I'm getting healthier every day, because it actually backfires. But from that place of like a rock bottom feeling, you could say, I'm open, please help me, show me what I need to see, or I am open and available for creative solutions. And then that type of mantra might really help to open your energy. So I wanted to just describe first what I'm talking about when I say blocks of energy. And that's something that I really see is, in a meditation or in an energy activation, it's not even so much my words that help activate you when you're in, maybe it's a full moon ceremony or my Get Unblocks that I was doing, or maybe you're a client or you've been in a class. It's not just the words, it's the energy. That's this whole podcast. PS, by the way, and with On the Path, I have a code within me. I have energy that I carry that helps to activate the people that are ready for my unique medicine or for what I need to say. So it is what I say, but it's also the energy I hold, which is the same with a mantra, right? So it's not just the words, it's the energy. So when I say mantras that have actually helped me and actually work to manifest, this is what I'm talking about. Blocks of energy that will meet you where you're at and help expand you into new possibilities. So the first one is that I am open and ready to receive. And why this is so powerful, and you can just repeat it to yourself while I'm talking if you want. I'm open and ready to receive, or write it down. The reason why this is so powerful is because without realizing it, often our brain floats into what's not working, the closed doors, or why, our brain goes to the pain or goes to the lack over what we are open for or what we already have. So when you say I'm open and ready to receive, it not only tells the universe, yo, I'm open and ready to receive, but it reorganizes your energy to remind you to be open, to be ready to receive, to be in a receptive place. So when I say I'm open and ready to receive, it is like my next level of cash or abundance, but it's also after that I usually am given clarity or an aha or a breakthrough, or like, ooh, you know what I could do? I could do this in my business, which then leads to more income. So it not only opens us to receive more of what we want now, it also allows us to receive clarity that will get us to where we're going. Because that's the thing with manifestation is, your desire for financial freedom in your online business. That doesn't just happen overnight, but you will be delivered. Hey, it would be fun to do this course. It would be fun to show up for 30 days. It would be fun. And those things together end up gluing together your actual strategy that gives you that freedom. So when we say I am open and ready to receive, it means I am open and ready to receive guidance, clarity, angel numbers, support from the universe, unexpected abundance, unexpected opportunities. Like I am open and ready to receive. And as you do that, open up your chest, whether it's in your mind's eye or physically with your arms out. I am open and ready to receive. And you could follow that up with guide me, help me, I'm ready for abundance, whatever you want. But the core of it, I'm open and ready to receive. Okay, number 2 is show me how good life can get. I love this mantra. Again, it puts us in the energy of possibilities. It takes us out of life being slanted in, the opposite direction of like, it's not working. This is why I can't do it. See, I'm never going to do it. It smashes all that and goes source, universe, guides, angels, Nana in heaven, whoever you're talking to, show me how good life can get. And it really kind of blows the ego out of the water. It blows all of our like, I don't know if I can do that. And like, oh, I don't know if I can in a short amount of time, or it hasn't worked already. It blows all that away and just goes, angels, God, universe, whatever it is you pray to, show me how good life can get. Show me how many blessings can roll into my experience. Show me how good this day can get. Show me how many good things can happen over the course of a week. I love this one because again, it puts you in ultimate possibility, which is where the universe wants you, because this universe is always expanding. It is made of pure potential. Anytime we feel limited, it is not true. We are not in our power. We are not in our source consciousness. So this just really helps to open us up. So say it with me if you haven't already. God, source, universe, insert that word there that, life, whatever it is, show me how good this can get. Show me how good life can get. Okay, the third mantra is my success is inevitable. And I've been saying this for years. I truly 100% believe it. So if you believe it for you, I love that. I just love that you are in that place. And if you don't, latch on right now to what I'm about to say. My success is inevitable. And this is not because I'm special or gifted in some way, predestined for, greatness because I'm a super genius, or I have, all the resources available, or I know something you don't. It's not that. My success is inevitable because I continue to show up for myself. I have been through rock bottoms. I've been through hard times. I've been through so much shit, and I don't give up. And I continue expanding. I look at life with a growth mindset. My success is inevitable. And I want you to start tuning into that. You have never given up. You continue to be on the road. You are now more open to possibilities. You're now learning how to co-create even more. So your success is inevitable. Look at how far you've come in a year. Look at how far you've come in 5 years. And you want to tell me your success is not inevitable? You keep going. Never give up. That is the way to ensure success. And sometimes we're detoured. Sometimes we feel roadblocks and we realize it was a detour in the right direction. The key is to not give up. And if you are going for success in some sort of like professional or business or competition, or like you're going to be on the cover of magazines or be played on the radio, whatever it is, remember, there's very little competition in the extra mile. If you keep showing up, if you keep showing up with your gifts and keep offering value and keep sharing with the world, your success is inevitable. And for everybody that success is not something like a business or a brand, remembering that you have the power to create. And are you going to fold? Are you going to give up? Are you going to stop? Hells to the motherfucking no. No, you are not. Your success is inevitable. Every meditation adds up. Every glass of water adds up. Every self-development program, every gesture to yourself, every time you overcome, it adds up. My success is inevitable. My success is inevitable. Remember that. Okay, getting passionate here. Okay, number 4 is one I just touched on. Roadblocks are detours, and I'm open to redirection. So the original OG mantra, a lot of you have heard that have been in the community for a long time. I say roadblocks are detours in the right direction. So I expanded on this a few years ago and I say roadblocks are detours and I'm open to redirection. Do you notice how there's a theme here of openness, open to be guided? And that's what manifestation is this balance between devotion and commitment and consistency, plus being open to how you are being guided. So start looking at what feels like roadblocks as clearly the energy isn't working. And that's okay. There's a lot of things I do that I'm like, ooh, that felt sticky. Not going to do that again. Or like trying something and I'm like, ooh, stopped. It feels like red lights at every moment. It's a redirection. And it might not be a complete redirection out of like your entire business. It could be how you're approaching your business. Or maybe yoga used to feel really good, and now every time you try to go to yoga, it feels like the class is full or it's not working. Maybe right now your inner being is guiding you to strength training or going for walks or doing yoga at home or doing something else, meditating or resting. Just try not to look at things like you're blocked, you're being redirected. It's divine redirection. So the mantra is roadblocks are detours, and I am open to redirection. And my love in my business, it has been such, and actually in my health with my body and, that whole journey, this has been one of my biggest keys to success is I'm willing to pivot. Like Friends, how many of you thought of that? Pivot. I am willing to pivot. I am open to redirection, to my soul calling me and saying, that isn't quite working, or, ooh, let's go over here. I continue to show up and be able to be redirected. So that roadblock you're feeling, that thing that feels stubborn or it isn't working, it's time to release the grip, step back for a second, release the pressure, ask yourself, where does my soul, where are my angels, where is life, where is my intuition telling me to go here? Where is this redirecting me into or away from? And if you just don't know, loosen the grip, surrender, and say, I am open to redirection. I am open to redirection. Help me to see this differently. Help me to adopt a new strategy here. I am open. And that, my love, you will open yourself up to intuitive guidance. Maybe it's people coming into your life, a new way being offered, be available for that when that comes, because that's what comes next. After saying, I'm open to be redirected, you will get intuitive nudges or new possibilities come in. And the last mantra is, no matter what I've done or haven't done, I fully love and accept myself. This is one I've been using for years. No matter what I've done or haven't done, I fully love and accept myself. An extension of that could be no matter how I show up today, no matter what happens or doesn't happen, I fully love and accept myself. And I want you to remember that you deserve just as many gold stars when you show up irritated, or if you haven't been meditating as much, or if you feel like you're not in your highest self. You actually, in fact, deserve more love. I mean, we're always equally worthy, but if you're not feeling your best, you're worthy of still fully loving and accepting yourself. If you haven't been showing up in perfect form, or you haven't yet made the money you feel you're destined for, or overcome the thing, no matter what you've done or haven't done, you are fully worthy of that love. So start saying that to yourself. No matter what I do or don't do, no matter what I've done or haven't done, I fully love and accept myself. And that actually has me have more compassion on the days where I had 10 things on my checklist and I got done 2. I focus on the 2 and go, I got those 2 done. It makes me more compassionate with myself, which is less guilt and shame and inner dialogue. But I also find that in that era, in that energy of self-love and acceptance, I'm even more devoted to showing up for myself. I'm actually more focused and more productive because I'm less hard on myself. So no matter what I've done or haven't done, I fully love and accept myself. That is a beautiful mantra on this journey. So let's go through them as we end this episode. If you can, if you're driving, keep those eyes open, but go into your inner Tahiti, your inner Zen space. If you can close your eyes, you can do that with me for just a second. We do this on the path where we end episodes with a little energy activation, and I wanted to do that with you today. So take a deep breath, hold it at the top, and let it go. And take another deep breath, hold it at the top, and release. And say this after me. You can say it out loud or in your mind's eye. You can put your hand on your heart or open palms in receptive mode, whatever feels right for you. I am open and ready to receive. Show me how good life can get. My success is inevitable. Roadblocks are detours, and I'm open to redirection. No matter what I've done or haven't done, I fully love and accept myself. Deep breath in and let it go. One more deep breath in and let it go. You are doing such a great job. Continue staying open. Continue going after what you desire. Your success is inevitable. You are doing it. Manifestation is your birthright. And I love you so much. I'll see you in the next episode. Hey Seeker, thank you so much for listening to this episode today. I truly hope that it served you and helped you on your manifestation journey. So if you're ready to really learn how manifestation works so that you can have the freedom to create whatever you want, I invite you to On the Path. It's a private podcast community that will help you to manifest your goals and stay on the path to your most fulfilling life and your highest timeline. This is where I guide you through transformation step by step, helping you to cultivate devotion to yourself, master your energy, do the inner work needed to release resistance, and manifest a life that lights you up. We both know that you're ready, that you're evolving, that you're transforming, that you're ready to quantum leap, and I am ready to offer you the tools and the education you need to move forward. So come and join me on the path. The link is in the show notes below.